One of the great benefits of being wealthy and famous is the ability to live a life of luxury. Buying your dream home becomes more affordable, allowing you to take your living conditions to the next level. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we are going to talk about the top 10 celebrity mansions that will blow your mind. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. Number 10. Dita Von Teese's one-of-a-kind LA home, $3 million USD. Von Teese was an antique and taxidermy collector who was against demolishing the historic building that was designed in the classic Tudor Revival style. After the bare walls had been doused in buckets of color and delight, the rest of the home needed to be left alone so that the newly painted walls could dry. She despises plain white walls and has made every effort to transform the interior of the house so that it is more in line with the image of a vintage punk pinup girl that she projects. The back of the house has a large patio that is shaded by a pergola and has steps that go down to a swimming pool that is tucked away amongst dense vegetation and provides privacy. It was important to her that the architecture of the 1920s and 1930s be preserved and used as the primary design element in her new house. Number 9. Jess Tyler Ferguson and Justin Mikita's sophisticated New York pied-à-terre, $4 million USD. Peter Gursky, a longtime friend of Jesse and Justin's who also works as a set and interior designer, assisted them with the updo. When it comes to the decisions they make about the design, he observes that both of them are extremely adventurous in their own unique ways. This is demonstrated by the unique wall hanging that Aztec printing created for Megan Shimmick, as well as the custom wallpaper that Donald Robertson had made. However, because space is at such a premium in New York City, they had no choice but to maximize storage potential wherever it could be found. Everyone in the flat must pass through the communal space because the floor plan is open throughout the entire residence. The primary purpose for this was so that Jess could still be present in the formal area while concurrently preparing food in the kitchen. When they have guests who chirp, this becomes an extremely engaging activity. Number 8. Neil Patrick Harris and David Burke's house in New York, $7.5 million USD. The 19th century townhouse, designed by Trace Lenhoff in collaboration with architect Jeffrey Povero, is brimming with contemporary art and artifacts. With the help of the backyard garden, an outdoor jacuzzi adjacent to the main suite, and an entertaining area for weekend barbecue parties, the pair ensured that a lot of the outside was drawn into the living space. Burtka and Harris, who are natural entertainers, wanted to bring the joy and bustle of dinner parties into their home. This is why they designed the parlor floor expressly for this purpose. The vibrant and inventively created area includes a music room, salon, and bar salvaged from a Connecticut hotel. The most unusual allure, though, is on the ground level, where Harris' office is located. The office door is hidden behind a trick door that only opens when you press the eye of a magician on a poster. Number 7. Jason Statham's Malibu beach house, $8 million USD. The connection to the sand and surf, with its enormous framing window, drew Jason to his Malibu beach property. He labored painstakingly to reconstruct the house from the ground up, retaining only essential aspects such as the brick fireplace, house footprint, sloping roof in the south, and, of course, the window he fell in love with. Jason was certain that everything was based on the beach, from the copper gutters that became green from sea spray to the washed-out colors of Scandinavian influence. A stylish, modern, and serene home. What jumps out the most are the interiors, which were chosen entirely by Jason. He was adamant that his new home be decorated totally in Danish style, with a basic palette and a pleasant lived-in vibe. The house's center point is an attractive Danish dining room table and Niels Omler chairs, with ceramic pieces by potter Axel Salto scattered around. He avoided glitter and glam, preferring the simple beauty of comfort and efficiency. Number 6. Chrissy Teigen and John Legend's Beverly Hills home, $18 million USD. The designer, Don Stewart, made it a point to borrow ideas and concepts from Chrissy's Asian heritage. This is demonstrated by the magnificent hand carving that went into the Asian ceiling. In addition to that, he made a few minor adjustments here and there that contributed to the overall impression of an Asian influence throughout the house. When asked what motivated them to participate in the design process, John responded that he and Ellen DeGeneres have similar interests and that he can easily picture himself living in a house that she has created. Number 5. Jennifer Aniston's California home is worth $21 million USD. Jennifer Aniston, who is drawn to things that have more to them than just their appearance, was interested in bronze, wood, and stones. Her top objective was to make the space not just warm and appealing, but also comfortable. It was crucial to her that guests feel at ease and welcome in the space. She collaborated with Stephen Shapley to preserve the original building's modernist aesthetic, while smoothing down the building's hard edges and incorporating organic, tangible finishes and textures throughout the interior. Number 4. Alicia Keys and Swayze Beatz Crazy Mansion, $25 million USD. The architecture of the home was created with the goal of maximizing the expansive views of the coastline that could be had from any place on the property. The fact that this luxurious mansion is precariously situated on the edge of a cliff creates the impression that it is considerably larger than it actually is. The floor plan covers a total area of 11,545 square feet, and the structure is constructed out of white concrete, stainless steel, stone, walnut, and glass, among other elements. There are rooftop terraces that adorn the top of the house, allowing occupants to take advantage of everything that the ocean has to offer. Number 3. Adam Levine and Behati Prinsloo's soulful Los Angeles home, $32 million USD. Kathleen and Tommy Clement's house stands out from other famous homes due to its distinct vibe of minimalism with an underlying tone of sophistication and a distinct presence of nature. Every room in the house is designed to be lived in, with simple linens and bouclés. Adam's refined preferences are evident in the classic Jan Pruvi Visitor, the Jock Adnet chairs in the living room den, the Charlotte Perriand desk in the home office, and the almost floor-level basalt slab cocktail tables. Number 2. Oprah Winfrey's $100 million USD. The splendor that is Oprah's Spanish Revival mansion is comparable to that of a modern farmhouse, and the style that best describes it is one of relaxed opulence. The residence is comprised of 5 separate buildings, including the main house, a guest house, a pool house, a carriage house, and a gated equestrian facility with stables. The main house is equipped with a kitchen that is suitable for a professional chef. Number 1. Rapper Drake's Manor House in hometown Toronto, $120 million USD. Faris Rafali, a Canadian architect and interior designer, was responsible for designing the embassy in a style that is characterized by an eclectic mix of old-world craftsmanship, limestone, bronze, exotic woods, and other rich materials. The 50,000-square-foot home has the air of a manor thanks to its base in Beaux Arts architecture. Modern Art Deco was added by Rafali to give the home a contemporary twist on the classic style. The enormous estate is a superb illustration of beautiful extravagance and refined opulence in their purest form. The mansion's jaw-dropping size, ritzy materials, and exquisite details all point to the richness that is unabashedly displayed in the home. That's a wrap on the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.